Hey boys, I found another book that I want to read to you. It's called The Night Before Kindergarten because somebody I know is going to be going on the bus to kindergarten in just a few short months. I'm going to try to hold it a little bit differently this time so that maybe you can see the pictures better. So let's see how this works. The Night Before Kindergarten by Natasha Wing. 'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, the kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned about in their beds while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. They're thinking about all the things they probably need to take to school with them, so they have them. Okay, well, erasers and crayons and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, knowing that kindergarten soon would be there. In the morning it came. School starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they still get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. I bet they were excited. Some kids brought blankets of their favorite stuffed bear in the hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Their parents exclaimed, "You're big kids now, wow. Let us hold your bears and blankies for now." Here they are going into the kindergarten room. The parents were worried their children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be A-OK." The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. There they are sitting on the rug. The room was filled with toys, books, and maps. But where were the beds for the mid-morning naps? It's going to be a little bit different than daycare. But they colored and painted and they played Simon Says. And then they tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. Looks like lots of fun. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. You make lots of new friends in kindergarten. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. What do you think the surprise is? And what to her wondering eyes should appear but sad moms and dads who were holding back tears, their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise had seen yet. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug and then sent them away after one final hug. She said, "They'll be fine. We're going to have fun in kindergarten." And sure enough, the children all waved from the door of the school. "Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool." And you're going to have so much fun, Connor B. Just a few short months. I can't wait to hear about it. Love you guys.